Hello YouTube, how y'all doing today? We're taking a look at the FELIS one-person backpacking tent from ALPS Mountaineering. This is a very lightweight, compact tent, easily fit inside or on your pack. Very, very light, very nice. So we're going to crack this guy open. We're going to watch me set it up here and laugh at me at the process because I've never even opened this before. We'll see how easy it is to do and how much time it takes. Okay, so it comes with this nice compression sack. Get this guy open here. And this does have nice straps on it. So you could use these straps. They're bigger than the actual pack, so you could use these to affix this to your pack. Get this guy out of here. And we get these little ties on here. Desiccant bag. Put that in my pocket. Okay. Open this guy up. Alright. Okay, what do we got in the bag here? This has a nice little drawer on it, so you won't lose what's in here. It appears to be our poles, and it is. And these are a nice metal construction. In my experience, while fiberglass poles work, they will break down over time. These aluminum poles will not break down. So this is already, I can tell you're going to get a much longer life out of this tent. Okay, and in this other bag, we got our guide wire. And we got a whole bunch of tent stakes. I can't believe it takes this many, so I'm going to assume there's some spares here. But these are much bigger, more heavy-duty tent stakes than you would get in something like an Ozark Trail or a Walmart tent. Very light, too. Probably 70, 75. I'll put the specifications on the screen right here. Okay, let's get this thing spread out and see what we got here. All right, let's get this spread out. Okay, here's our fly. Okay. Okay, so we just got two main arch supports here. In the package, we also have included a few extra sheets of material in case you want to do repairs. If something breaks or whatever over the years, you get a tear, you can do repairs on the tent. That's a nice touch. Okay, you take this main bag, turn it inside out, and you got all your directions right here. Nice and easy to read. One side. We lay one side. Okay, so you're just going to take your tent poles, and they go right in these holes right here. The tent pole, the bottom of it's a little smaller in diameter, so it'll lock into here. It won't just go straight through. Uh-oh, man overboard. Now there's two sets of holes, so you could adjust the amount of tension that you want, I imagine. You could put it on the inner hole or the outer hole. Okay, let's get this side. Okay, so we got these hooked up. That's no problem. Just set this up here. Now we just hook them up. Got these hooks. They hook right onto the supports. Okay, so we're just going to keep hooking these supports up here. They snap right on. No problem. Very easy. Okay, and this is the first time I'm ever doing this. This tent is very, very easy to set up. Okay, so this top hook, this goes on both. That's what holds your X frame together up here. Just keep hooking up these hooks. Okay, so we're just going to finish hooking up these hooks. Okay, now we actually have this facing away from the camera, so we're going to turn it around. And you can see this is one finger light. I'm lifting this with one finger. This sucker, this tent is incredibly light. Okay, put that down here. And this would be your basic configuration with no fly. This is how you would run it on a nice summer or spring day. And we got our tent stakes here. Obviously, you would tent stake down the corners here. Now, it has a ton of them in here. There's 4 for the corners of the tent, and then 4 more I'm going to assume are for the guidelines. So it looks like they include 2 extra stakes in the package for spares. Okay, so this would be your base configuration right here. And we have a net pocket. Okay, so we got a nice pocket inside here. This hooks on, so you can store stuff. And then if we look down at either end, there's a pocket there and a pocket in there on this end. There you go. And you can see that this is plenty big enough for one person. Here, look at, let me climb in here. And as you can see, it's plenty big enough in here for one person. Pan down to my feet. Plenty of room. I got at least an extra foot left over. So, I mean, unless you're Shaquille O'Neal, you should fit in here no problem. Okay, so we have our ALPS Mountaineering Ready-Light cot. Now this cot assembled is too big to fit in the door, but if you disassembled the cot and put it together inside the tent, you should have no problem making it fit. You're just going to have to put your cot together inside the tent, which takes a little bit more time, but it's certainly very doable. Okay, now we're going to put our fly on here. Now you would use this in rainy weather and when it's colder out. This is very easy to put on. You're just going to take these clips and clip it right on here. And these clips are adjustable so you can adjust the tension. All right, we'll come around to this side. That's your tight. Okay, there we go. And again, if you want to make your fly tighter, you're just going to pull these down. You can get it nice and snug. Okay, right here. And then the last step, you're going to take one of your spikes and spike it right into the ground right here. Like this. Okay, now let me spike the corners. Okay, so you're just going to take the spike, put it right through the strap here. I like to put them at about a 30-degree outward angle. Okay, put this one in. Now, when you're putting these in, don't make them too taut, because if you make them too tight, you have a hard time opening your door. Okay, over here. Okay, and one more. Okay, all right, out front here, Now we got our corners in. We're going to make this a little bit more tight. Okay. And we'll zip it. And there we go. And of course, we just roll her up here. Put our attachments on. Pull this up. There you go. Okay, you want to come take a look inside the tent here? Okay, and step back so everyone can see it. Nice walk around. And we are out here on the homestead campground, guys. Okay, and there you have it. The ALPS Mountaineering, one person, FELIS 1 tent. And I can say this is a very nice tent, and I would definitely recommend it. And you get a nice big window in the back here. So really, really nice. But that's no surprise. ALPS Mountaineering is an absolutely top-end company, and they make really, really good stuff. So if you buy this, I think you'll be very, very happy with it. All right, folks, thanks for watching our presentation on the ALPS Mountaineering FELIS 1 tent. You all have a wonderful day. Freedom by me, out.